right onto Ford Square.
Even in that building, he started it. Sometimes he starts it live. It's not this way on the album. Just dun 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 dun. He doesn't get into the riff yet. But you know, right? He did that, and I turned to my friend like, I think this is it. Just the energy in the building when he the first dun 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 like. No,
Head east on Commercial Street.
Super cool.
In 300 feet, make a U-turn. Make a U-turn.
And I'd seen this at comedy shows, and I understand the comedy shows. I've never seen a music show. Those, if you've ever been, you know what this is. You're gonna take your phone and put it. They give you like a pouch, and you put your phone in the pouch, and then they magnetic lock it, and then they unlock it on the way out, so you can't have your phone. And some of the little bit of talking Jack White did between songs was talk about how like we're too.
Exit the parking lot toward Commercial Street.
I was like not annoyed, but I'm somebody that looks at the set list before I go and like want to see what's coming and all that. And also again, I know he was gonna play some of his new stuff. I wanted to be able to like look up songs and like, oh, what is this? But oh my god, it's such a better experience when you can't bother with your phone. You gotta have you have to have a buddy system with your friends to make sure you don't lose each other. Because if you get separated, there's no texting. Where are you?
Oh, yeah.
But we should do this not just for more concerts. We should do this for more big events. No phones. Put your phone away. And his team put out some videos I saw, so it's not like there's still evidence of it. We should do this at more big events. Phones away. Phones locked up. Loved it.
I'd be fine with that. I'd be fine. And I'm a guy that I do like to, get a couple pictures, maybe get a quick video. I'm not one of these guys that'll hold my phone up recording the whole show.
Yeah.
But get a little bit, just to add the memory, go back through your phone. Oh yeah, that was a cool show. But yeah, no, I'd be okay with that. With putting the phones away. But I went to Dave Chappelle. I think it was 20 years ago at this point. He had to be. I think he was like the pioneer of this.
That sounds like something he would
I think iPhones had been out for like 1 year. People were already that addicted to it. He's like, we got to put the phones away.
Right.
And my friend got caught looking up, like, I don't know, just that Sox score or something. Kicked right out. They sent them up. I think it was in Mansfield. They sent them up to the lawn. Wow. Like we had seats. Sent them up to the lawn. So go back to the lawn with the rest of the riffraff.
This you can't even you can't get to your phone. It's locked shut. I saw people try. It's locked shut. I think if you really need to, you can go out in the lobby and they'll unlock it for you temporarily and you can go back in. But if you're in the space, you can't have your phone out. Which, like you said, there is something cool about getting the video. I'm the a-hole that's realized when I'm at a concert and it's like that one moment that I know I'm going to want to relive. Oh, there's like 500 other people here with their phones out. Odds are good at least one of them's going to put it on YouTube. Yeah. I'll relive his angle. I'll relive her angle. I don't need to relive my exact angle. That's fine. So I can enjoy it. You did the work for me like I saw.
I also think though when the grid goes down and we're in the apocalypse and all we have is memories on the phone. I'll live with that as long as
I guess. That's fair. I saw Marcus King earlier this summer and LB wrote over for me because I put up they did night moves. They covered night moves. Very cool. And I didn't record it because I wanted to enjoy it. And I go on YouTube the next day and there's like 5 versions of it that are all definitely better quality than I would have had. And I was like, thanks, people.
That's one of those songs where you hear it and you kind of have a hard time not just starting to strut, walk to the music.
It was great. It was a great vibe. And he had been playing it, so sometimes okay, this band. I saw Nathaniel a couple years ago. Okay. And he covered Dancing in the Dark. And I was with my family, and my dad was like all excited. I never knew he was coming because they covered a lot of shows, and so I realized I know that's not that original or anything. It's all time great stuff.
I mean, I don't hear a lot of people say that specific song. I know it's a big song.
Anyway, just Singer
fan might say.
For that to come out of nowhere, and I'm not even I like Singer. I'm not even a huge Singer fan. I'm just to hear that come out of nowhere was pretty sick. So that was
that would be a pleasant surprise. That happened to me when I saw Foo Fighters in February and they started playing Under Pressure. Which is it's not my favorite song, it's one of my favorites. Yeah, it's good to get that pleasant surprise.
I saw Gaslight Anthem play Smells Like Teen Spirit. That was it. I think that was one that came out of nowhere. Because I remember saying to somebody during the show, it feels like they're leaning more punk, not metal, but that sort of thing when they were grunge is the word I'm looking for. Yeah. And it's I could kind of see that. And then they play that's the definitive grunge, right? Yeah. Smells Like Teen Spirit. And I was like, oh, okay. So I was on the right track. Good to know. So before Patriots training camp. I saw Jack White, and you got any concerts coming up? I saw a couple more.
No specific ones. I do want to go see Zach Bryan.
Yeah, that's on my list.
Until October, though.
Yeah, that's not until October.
Oh, wait, no. What am I talking about? Next week.
What's next week?
I have a concert. Who is it? Billy Strings.
Oh, my brother's a big Billy Strings guy. He's been trying to get me more to Billy Strings.
I think I almost forgot because my friend who I'm going with is a bigger Billy Strings fan than I am, but I'm like excited to see it because I like a nice live guitar.
Well, I think he's one of those, like, you see him live and it's jam bandy, yeah. So, yeah, Billy Strings is a good one. My brother's going. I'm trying to go to Zach Bryan and then Stapleton in February. There you go. Should be a good show. It's good. Yeah, he's excellent. I'm looking forward to him. Vocal, excellent. But that's how to spend the last weekend before training camp. And let's get to it. We've got 1 week to go. Let's get this buzz going. This is big picture, little picture, all of it. You want to join us, Sox and Football, 617-779-0985.
In half a mile, turn right onto Atlantic Road.
They're slated to play again today. You see, I know it's supposed to rain right about when the game's supposed to start, but if you're heading to Boston, you want to talk, Red Sox, 617-779-0985. But Matt Dahl wants to push back on a very popular narrative surrounding the New England Patriots. We'll do that next. It's part of the Dahl from Gasper Murray.
You're listening to Gasper and Murray on 98.5 The Sports Hub.
You don't have to wait for a tax-free weekend to get a great deal. Right now at Jordan's, get 50% off everything.
Or up to 60 months 0% financing. At Jordan's, we get you, we got you. Terms and conditions apply. Finance subject to credit approval. 888-534-6894 for details.
It's Frank. Summer in New England always makes it worth dealing with winter, but if your roof is old, worn out, or took a beating this winter, summer heat, humidity, and thunderstorms will only make things worse. Trust me. Just call my friends at East Coast Metal Roofing at 844-611-ECMR or go to eastcoastmetalroofing.com and schedule a free quote. Their permanent metal roofs are built for New England weather and guaranteed for life with a lifetime transferable warranty.
Turn right onto Atlantic Road.
Ocean Sports Hub listeners get 10% off a new roof installation. Call 844-611-ECMR or go to eastcoastmetalroofing.com.
Wow, what is all this? Bro. Let us pitch in. No, me. I'm saving $1,000 bundling my wireless and internet with T-Mobile. I've got it all covered. Here is what it's with T-Mobile. Families save up to $1,000 a year when they bundle 5G home internet to keep all phone lines unexperienced beyond. Compared to regular rates include roaming and free unexperienced beyond time with internet bundle discount via monthly bill credits and auto-pay discount. When stop and cancel or change plans.
Hey, it's McCone. We all know the big, beautiful game is on right now, which gives us a chance to hang with friends and get a little crazy, right? But this year, I want to have fun, but also remember the score. If you love that vodka-style flavor without the hangover and without loss of control, check out RK Zero Proof Vodka. RK invented more molecule technology which delivers familiar burn without the alcohol. Why not keep both you and the beautiful game beautiful? Drink differently and get some for the match at rkbeverages.com.
For this baseball season, Fanatic Sportsbook has a new way to parlay. It's squad bets. Just choose a market, set a target, and pick your players to hit it. You're the GM. Plus, all customers can get up to 10% fan cash back on your bets to spend across the world of football. Fanatic Sportsbook. Winning hits different here. Must be 21 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER or 1-800-RESET. CT call 888-789-7777. MA call 800-327-5050. NY call 877-80-YFB. Visit ndgambling.com. Offer not available in all states. Terms apply. See Fanatic Sportsbook app.
Are you looking for a great deal on a stylish SUV? Then the Mazda CX-5 is the SUV deal you've been waiting for. And right now, during the Mazda Border Move Few sales event at 490.
In 600 feet, you will arrive at your destination.
Mazda CX-5 2.5S for just $219 a month for 36 months with $54.19 to its signing. The all-new CX-5 features Mazda's confident performance, refined design, and standard
You have arrived.
qualified buyers can also get 0% financing for 36 months. Visit 495 Mazda on Roger Street in Lowell or online at 495mazda.com.
Jane is a small business owner.
That's right.
And tell me what that's like, Jane.
Yeah, well, it's like a roller coaster with a lot of ups and downs, and some days things can feel like
Patriots, I tee that up. We do have a call on phones and concerts. Miles in the car. Miles, what's up?
Hey guys, I had to call because I hate phones at concerts, and it's something I die on. Also, Penelope Road is amazing, but Tool does it right. They say that the very last song, you can take your phone out and record it. It sort of covers everybody, like, everyone's faces. Like, they'll kick you out if you use your phone prior to that, but then you get your video. It's amazing. That's what every band does.
Yeah, I like that. Thanks for the call. Appreciate that. Because they can get this, let's be honest, get their fix. And if you go to, like, Jack White, what do you want? 7 Nation Army. If you go to, Springsteen, Born to Run, I'm thinking shows like that. Actually, I almost said one. I saw Counting Crows last year. They do not close with Mr. Jones.
You think they even play?
They kind of.
They strike me as a band that they would just not play.
They play it, but Adam Duritz is clearly sick of it.
He's a no-name.
First of all, that was an awesome. I know I'm raving about every show I've seen. There have been some problems. I don't like every time I talk about it. They put on a hell of a show. They really did. He's a showman. He is. He goes up, except, so for Mr. Jones, like the band comes in normally, like the rest of the band, he kind of like talks through the first verse. He doesn't like sing songingly, almost like a poem.
Yeah, he's sick.
Well, he's like sick. He just kind of sits down on the stage. Anytime he sat down, and then once he gets to the first chorus, he just takes the mic and holds it up over the crowd, and then basically did that for the rest of the song. Which it's a good sing-along song. It was kind of a neat vibe, but there is a little bit of like, I'm gonna say Counting Crows. You want to see who Mr. Jones is? Yeah,
I'm not here without that song.
Meanwhile, he did a whole big thing for Along December, which is what they closed. Like some of the other old stuff, he really got into. So I think it's just that one song.
That's probably why he resents it, because they had a few other hits.
Oh, they have
Round
some.
Here.
Round Here was good. When I saw him, what's the one?
Whatever that song's called.
Hang Around, yeah. What's the one about the guy from the Grateful Dead?
Sorry. Off the top of my head, I don't know. But yeah, no, they had like 4 or 5 hits, so they probably get sick of it. I don't know. No new crap. Play Mr. Jones. I could see him getting sick of it.
Oh, Richard Manuel's Dead.
Oh,
Is the song. Yeah, that's a. There's another name of that song. There's 2. I don't know why I'm blanking on it, but yeah. Out on phones at concerts.
Yeah, I'd lean out. I know I said I record it, but like I'd be fine with it if you told me I'm not like addicted to my phone.
How about sporting events?
See, I like
locking up the phones at sporting events.
Man, well, I wouldn't have to record it, but I like looking up YouTube videos of like an angle from the crowd. You get to hear the crowd. Like
That's
the Malcolm Butler interception, like there's a really like a famous basically YouTube shot from like someone
I know, yeah.
recording like from the end zone in the seats. See, I like that.
Fair enough. How about training camp?
Well, training, I mean, it's against the rules.
Yeah, but those clips get out. Maybe I